everyone, welcome back to Simply Blessed Crafts. I'm Tiffany, and I ain't gonna waste much time. We're gonna get right into this. This is a fake and bake trash to treasure collab. Let's get into the projects, guys. Let's go. Alright guys, so creator's choice, fake bake or trash to treasure. This is hosted by Donna's Creations or More and Sabrina's Craft Nanigans, and I am the co-host. So, welcome. And project number 1. I am going the route of trash to treasure. This technically was something I picked up at a garage sale. It was technically in their trash pile. I got it for free. They obviously didn't want it. So I, sorry guys, my mic fell. It was very rusty, which is something that I am very attracted to. I love rusty, crusty stuff. So I really liked the look of this. But the only thing I didn't like about it, and it's not like it was bad, but it just really wasn't my style, was the, little silhouettes that they had inside of the glass here. So whoever made it up. And I believe this is supposed to be, whoever made it was like they made it into like a music box of some sort. Because there is a music thing at the bottom of it. And I'm not even sure if it works. I never even tried it out. But my idea behind this was I wanted to try to cover up what I could find, or what I could try. Wanted to try to get rid of the silhouettes as much as possible. You kind of saw that I was trying to scrape them off while I was trying to deal with my microphone here, but I could not, for the life of me, get them off. So I'm not even sure what kind of thing that they did with that or whatever, but it was not scraping. It was just kind of peeling up some of the coating of the black. It wasn't even peeling up the whatever it was. So I basically decided that, it's not going to matter too much if the silhouette is actually showing through the paper. But I like this kind of music notes and stuff like that. It's vintage. It goes with my theme of the rusty, crusty look. So I grabbed some of my ephemera and I cut it down, so you saw me do. And right now I'm just mod-podging it down into these little pockets here. The silhouettes weren't bad. The only thing I didn't like about them is that they had alcohol in their hands. And if it would have been something different, it probably wouldn't have been so bad. But I'm not much to drink, so that was kind of my whole thing. It's not my style. That would have been the only thing. The silhouettes themselves are really pretty. But anyway, so because this was really rusty crusty and it's real rust, I didn't want it to get any worse or brush off in any way and make more of a mess. So what I am doing now is I am going over the entire thing with ModPodge, and I'm kind of sealing in that rust. I let that dry, and now I am going in with some rub-on transfers. I'm trying to think of where I got these from. I believe I got these off of Temu. I've had these in my stash since fall. And I ordered a bunch of stuff around the same time, so that's kind of why I was trying to figure it out. They are very similar to Essential Stencils, so that's kind of why I was thinking that maybe I might have ordered something like that from them. But anyway, I really like the cottage core style and the mushrooms and stuff, so that's kind of where I went with this. They did have some stars in these side ones, and I was definitely okay with that. And then I had this little owl, so I cut out the little owl and I set on top of this little mushroom, which originally I think he had a little mushroom or a little owl on top of him, but I cut him out for a different project, so I just replaced another one on top of him. And then we're just going to kind of piece another little scenery on this one here. Kind of just piecing this together. These flowers were kind of from the last one that I cut apart, as you saw me do. Then some spots were kind of pulling up because they were kind of pushing down from the inside of where the bottle and that frame, that metal frame, was around it. So I had to push some of those down because they were pulling the stencil up. The rub-on transfer, I mean. So I was trying to push them down because they were pulling up. So here I'm just adding another mushroom to this little side here. And you can kind of see me do that again then there, that one spot kind of pulled up. So what's really nice about rub-on transfers, you guys, is you can lay them right over top of your other ones that you already have laid down. It really is an easy thing to do, easy thing to work with, especially on glass. So, and it turns out so pretty. I believe that's all I do on this. And then for our final touch, I grab a thing of fairy lights. These I actually ordered off of Amazon in a pack of like 6, I believe, for like, I don't know, it was like $6, I believe it was. Maybe it was like $8 or something, I don't know. But I just unraveled it, and then I'm just gonna fish it right into the little bottle here. I would love to be able to actually get the ones, I didn't have any on hand. I know they're not very hard to find, but I didn't have any on hand. But I wanted one for this video. I would like to get the ones that actually are for the bottles, so you just, for like it has the little wine cork. That would actually work loads better, because then you won't have the battery pack. But I just kind of glued it onto the side of the bottle, as you saw me do, or the side of the thing there, as you saw me do. Project number 2. So this is a saucer and a cup. I actually had this, I bought it from a garage sale as well for $3. But I had it as a previous project as well, and it actually fell off of one of my stands. I had it as a little gnome. He had it on his head, and it was really top heavy, and it actually fell off, and it actually has a little chip in the bottom of the teacup. And now that it has that, I can't really sell it as the topper for the hat, so I had to think of another project for him for the teacup. So I figured I would make a little bird's nest out of it instead, you guys. So I'm turning my trash into a beautiful work of art. So I glued the little teacup, as you saw me do, onto the saucer there, and now I'm grabbing some moss and stuff. The moss that I glued down at first, that actually came from Dollar Tree. Or no, that came from Walmart too. Yeah. But this stuff that I'm gluing down now, this stuff's my absolute favorite. It's called sheet moss, and it looks It's like real moss. It's fantastic. I'm just kind of gluing a little bits and pieces of that in there. There was actually like little twigs and stuff in there and stuff like that. It was really cool. And then I grabbed some like greenery and stuff from like my just random flowers that I have in my stash. And then I have some acorns and stuff that I'm going to put in here as well. I'm just going to glue these down. I had a little lavender pick that I kind of glue or cut off and stuck in here. And I'm just kind of sticking everything in here. I had this little feather. I've had this in my stash forever. I don't even know where the heck I found it, but this is a real feather that I've just had in my stash. I'm just cutting little pieces off, and I'm just gonna kind of glue the little pieces in there, little spots. I do add a little bird onto the little handle of the little teacup. And then I had these little foam eggs. These actually came from Dollar Tree, I believe, from Easter time, probably like 2 years ago. I've had these in my stash forever. I start painting them with antique white from Apple Barrel. I did start with 3, but they just were a little too big for the teacup and the little bird, to be honest with you, but we ain't going for size here. So I just decided to do 2 of them instead. But after the white paint was dry, I went in with jet black, and I'm just basically dotting them. A lot of people do the paint speckles and kind of thing, and that's kind of what I was doing here. I just didn't do it with like the paintbrush, I guess, because I didn't want to make a complete mess all over my desk. So I did it with my little dauber instead, and I glued them down, and that's all she wrote, you guys. And I'm sorry I only have 2 projects for you, but it is what it is. But these turned out really cute. These are 2 absolute adorable projects, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had absolutely so much fun with these 2 projects, and they turned out so cute. I can't even tell you which one's my favorite. I love them both. But guys, please go check out the 2 hosts. Go check out Sabrina. She's a dolly. And go check out Donna. She's a hoot. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Go check out everybody in the playlist, and thank you guys for coming over and checking me out. I appreciate y'all, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below which one's your favorite, and I will be back soon. God bless all of you, and I hope you guys all have a great rest of your week and weekend. And I will have another video up for you on Sunday. The What Would You Make? I will actually have a special guest for that one, so stay tuned for that, you guys. And yeah. Like I said, make sure you guys go check everybody else over on the playlist. Go check out those hosts, everyone, and give me a like, a thumbs up down there. Give everybody some love, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Mwah. Bye.